Do you know who your grandparents' are? Or are you just another part of your generation that is going to be forgotten about? See, we are in the ages right now where we need to be building up a true legacy. And there's no better time frame right now during these December months, New Year, that we need to look back and really think about our life. We need to think about who are we becoming? What have we done this year? Who have we helped this year? Right? And we need to answer all these questions, and we need to really think about what kind of legacy are we leaving? What legacy have we built this year to where if we are not here in 2024, have we left a legacy that we will be remembered, how we will be remembered, and who and what will inspire our next generation, people that look up to us, who will we be for them? Now, there is some leaders in this life, and you need to ask yourself, are you a selfish leader or a selfless leader? And that truly is a big picture, because a selfless leader is going to make sure that all of his team members that are next to him and near him, they're all going to level up with him. Not only is he going to make money, leave a legacy, do all the things that he wants for his goals, but also all of his people on his team are going to also accomplish all the goals and more. So what kind of leader are you? Now, this is all leading me into the legacy portion. See, I'm so sick and tired of, I look around everywhere and I'm seeing elderly people, let's say people that are in their 40s, 50s, 60s, and they are still in that moment in their life where they're struggling with money. Right? They're struggling in finances or relationships or all this stuff. And I understand in my mind, we will never stop struggling with that. It is always going to be a non-stop fight for our whole life. We're going to struggle with many things. But in my mind, we should use our 20s and our 30s to build up our 40s. And that is going to reflect who we are in our 50s. So anyone that I see, that I come into contact with that is 50, 60, and they are still struggling in certain areas of their life, I know for a fact what they were doing in their 20s and 30s without even having the conversation with them. I could bet you that they were just messing around in their 20s, wasting it along, and then when they got into their 30s and 40s, they thought it was too late to make any type of changes, right? But the whole point of this video and what I'm trying to tell you with all of this is that we need to become someone that gives so much value to the people that we love. We need to sacrifice our feelings, what we feel like, and we need to follow a strict blueprint, a blueprint that is going to bring us success, bring us to become a leader in our life, in our space, in our family. That way we could give back to all of the people that have supported us to become that leader, to become successful. We give back to all of them. And what do we do? How do we do that? By giving education, by learning, by giving back everything that we have learned to them. That is how we'll leave a legacy, right? There's always that quote, people will not remember what you said, but they'll remember how you made them feel. Right? And when you always come from contribution, want to give value and don't expect anything back, that is where you'll get the best feeling from that person, right? So what legacy are you leaving? Are you going to be remembered in your family? I hope to God that everyone survives 2024 and keeps going to 2034, 54, right? That is what we're hoping and praying for. But if we don't make it there, who have we become? How will we be remembered? And looking back at 2023, who have we became in 2023? Have we became more broke, more fat, less disciplined, the stuff that nobody wants? Or have we focused on the other side of stuff that everyone wants? More positivity, more wealth, better life, better health, right? Who have we became this year? Starting 2024, who will we become and what kind of legacy will we leave? We need to keep focused on that legacy portion. We need to be that voice in that family, because for myself, I don't remember or I don't know who my grandparents are, or even further from there. right? And I want you to ask that same question to yourself. Do you know who your grandparents are without asking anyone or without going in depth on Ancestry.com or whatever, right? Do you know who they are? Now, make sure that you're remembered. Start leaving that legacy. Make sure that 2024 is a year that you progress, not degress, because time will always keep going and you will either be progressing or regressing. The choice is up to you. Peace out. This is the last video for 2023. See you all next year. Much love for all of you.